Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amelia. I hope that you're doing well. So today I want to do something a little bit different. We're going to look at your person's feelings, any action, anything that's hidden, guidance for you, and an outcome. I have myself a little diagram here of how I want to lay the cards out. So that's what I'm going to do, and we will see how we go. Anything I need to clarify or get more detail on, we can do that as well. Okay. So, Spirit, can you bring in the highest and the best messages for my viewers, please, and share with them everything that they can know at this time about the person they have in mind. Okay, so let's lay out the cards. I was going to do one, but now I'm being told to do two. So we'll do two for each area that we're looking at. So for feelings, which will be up here, we'll put these two. For action, over here. Oh, we have three, fair enough. The best laid plans. We have hidden, guidance, and in the middle, let's get one for the outcome. Okay, excellent. So let's begin with feeling. So how is your person feeling about you, the situation, the connection at this time, and maybe even themselves in relation to your connection? So let's see, we have the Star in reverse, Aquarius, and the King of Wands. How interesting. Your person might be feeling a little bit dejected or hopeless. However, they're still fully intending to take some kind of action here as the King of Wands. So actually, maybe rather than them feeling hopeless, it's more a lack of guidance. You know, I'm here, I'm ready to go, I'm hot, I'm passionate for you, but I'm not sure, you know, I want to get to you, but I'm not sure the road to take. I'm not sure exactly how to get there, because sometimes the star is like that guiding light in the sky that leads us, that keeps us on track. So how is your person feeling? They're coming up in a very masculine energy, whether they are a man or a woman. This is someone who feels, you might not be seeing this because the king is still seated, but they're feeling very hot, passionate for you. I feel that they've been through some kind of an inner transformation here. So if they were maybe a Page of Wands, or they were a bit complacent in the past, they're saying, I'm geared up, I'm ready to go, I want to show you this new version of me, I want you to be impressed, I want you to think I'm really sexy, but there is some confusion. How do I make this happen? The Star in reverse. I'm looking for a sign, a signal, some kind of inspiration here, some sort of guidance. So your person, I feel this King of Wands, whatever he's looking at here, is very, very focused. So it's very likely they are watching you in one way or another. They're eagerly looking out for some kind of indication that maybe it's a good time to approach, or that you're open to them approaching you. Maybe trying to figure out the best way to approach you. With the Star being here, they maybe are seeing that you're getting a lot of attention, or that if you wanted it, you could definitely have it. You might be in the public eye in some way, whether it's in a really, really big sense, or maybe you're quite active within, say, a particular community or group of people, or a friend group or something like that. But they're definitely keeping some kind of an eye on you, on this connection. I think there might be a little bit of a fear as to whether the feelings are still mutual. You know, maybe they took this for granted in the past. They didn't quite nurture your connection enough, and now they're saying, oh, I'm looking out. I'm looking to see, you know, if I still have a chance here. When is the best time for me to strike? If we look at this staff, this wand, we have these budding plants here. So whatever it is they're cooking up in their mind, the initial seeds have been sown. They have some ideas here. They're already thinking about some things. This person, I'm getting the feeling that they've maybe even leveled up in some way, apart from this inner transformation. Maybe they've changed their external circumstances as well, and they might have, maybe they've moved home, or they've redecorated, or they bought some new clothes that flatter them more, or something like that. You know, maybe they have a bit more money, and they're kind of saying, I really want you to notice this. There's a feeling here that they don't want to come in and say, oh, hey, guess what? I got a promotion, or I have a new job, or I moved house. It's almost like they want you to look at them and go, you look nice. You know, what's changed? And then they can say, oh, you know, thank you for noticing. I bought a new shirt. I've got a new dress. You know, something like that. because they don't want to come in like they're bragging, but they really, you know, want you to sort of see and to be impressed with them, because they are impressed with you, absolutely, with the star here. Okay, so anything that's hidden, let's have a look. What's hidden? Oh my God, I love it. Okay, your person's stressed. I don't love that, but what I do love, look what's hidden. The effort they're putting in, tangible effort. Like I said, the ideas, you know, they have the ideas already. They're taking shape, and your person is actively behind the scenes working on them. So we're not even looking at action, but what's hidden is that your person is taking some kind of action here. And I particularly like that they have moved out of this energy of sorrow, of worrying, of heaviness, of, you know, what have I done, into saying, okay, let me be proactive, let me try and fix this. And we actually go from the number 9 to the number 8. So it's almost like they're saying, let me try and let me just double back on myself here. Maybe I'm prematurely, you know, giving up hope. Maybe I can still do something here. So your person's putting in some work, some action behind the scenes. I think that's great. And if we look, you know, we have 8 pentacles and they're all very lovely. So this person here is a master of their craft. So your person's saying, when I come forward or when I give this offer, it's going to be right. You know, there again, something here about them showing up in a more polished way, I guess. Okay, so let's have a look at action then. Page of Swords reversed, the Hermit in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. So we have Virgo energy. Let me deal with my cat. Okay, we have Virgo energy and we have Aries energy here. So this is so far very much in keeping with, you know, the rest of what we've seen in this spread. So Page of Swords in reverse is someone who has many ideas, or at least several different ones. And right now they feel that their ideas are not as grounded as they could be. They're saying, I need more information, hence why they're keeping an eye on you or your situation, or some, you know, maybe even just looking out for a sign, you know, a synchronicity or something like that to encourage them. I need something here. I need more facts so that I can ground this. It's really interesting that the Hermit has the star in the lantern. You know, and we have this here. We started with the star. It's in the reverse. So they're saying, okay, I'm looking for that guiding light that's going to lead me to you, or to the best plan to move this forward, to reach out with you, or to reconnect with you. The Emperor in the reverse, I feel if your person had some control issues in the past, this could be them saying, I'm stepping away from that, or I'm stepping away from concerns about my ego here, or rather placating my ego, you know, that maybe is fear-based, and I'm taking action from a fear-based place. So releasing some of that, but I think it's more your person is saying, as soon as I feel I have all the facts I need, the insight that I need, the ideas that I need, I will spring into action here. I will take control as the Emperor. So I think, you know, we have seen this message throughout, and this Eight of Pentacles I think is so important here, because without that, maybe they would just be watching, but they're not. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles. They're actually putting in some work. Okay, interesting. We have the Devil, Capricorn, the Hierophant, Taurus, Knight of Cups. The Devil's in reverse with the Hierophant. So one thing your person might be doing, if they are in a third party situation with someone else, is working on freeing themselves from that. It could even be a marriage here with the Hierophant. But regardless of, you know, third party or otherwise, it could be that they're releasing themselves from some beliefs that maybe were passed down to them that don't actually resonate with them and that have been holding them back from you. It could be fear of this connection, even if they understand that this is perhaps a very spiritual unexplainable connection. You know, for the longest time it just felt so unlikely, but it was very present, and they were saying, how can this be? How do you know me so well? You know, if they just basically got spooked and ran from this connection, I don't think they're doing that anymore. They could even be doing some work here to try and understand. Maybe they're looking up, you know, soulmates, twin flames, that sort of thing. But there's something here, they're saying a thing, certain things, certain people, certain mindsets have been holding me back, and I'm working on changing those, releasing those, freeing myself of commitments, stepping away from contracts, changing my beliefs, questioning the boundaries that I have set myself or that other people have imposed upon me, and I'm allowing myself to be joyful. Knight of Cups. There's an energy here of saying, I've had to be either responsible for so long, but I've had no joy. And I thought it had to be either or. Now I see I can have joy and also have, and deal with my responsibilities. Or they could be saying that for a long time I was putting what my parents wanted or my friends wanted before what I wanted. It could be that you have very different backgrounds or cultures or religions. Maybe even there's a different, difference in age here, quite an age gap, and your person's saying, in the past, I just assumed this couldn't progress because of these things or this one particular thing. But now I'm seeing if I put work in, I can make changes. Now, obviously, they can't change what your ages are, but they can change how they see this or how much they care about what other people think. Do you know what I mean? So they're doing all the work that they can here. So let's have a look at the outcome, and then we'll go to guidance for you. So outcome based on current energy. Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is saying your person has all of this passion, but they're not rushing in just yet because of what we know. They need some sort of insight or a feeling of confidence here or some information. I also feel they've leveled up, as I said right at the start. They've gone through this transformation from a Knight of Wands to a King of Wands. They do not want to be in and out, hot and cold, immature. They don't want you to think it's just about lust or anything like that. So I get the feeling here, I'm seeing there is a desire for action, and we've seen this throughout, your person taking action towards you, but it's almost like it's on hold right now while they try and do this inner work and work on their surroundings if need be, and also keep an eye on you. Let me have a look at what exactly this King of Wands is looking at, apart from you in general. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse. So a new idea, looking out, as I said, for something that brings in an epiphany. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I really want to send this message. I want to get a message to you. Six of Cups in the reverse. So they're looking out to see, have you put me in the past? Do you still think about me? Do you, would my approach still be welcome? And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse on the back. So they are watching you, and they're kind of seeing that what you're doing is very nurturing and healing for yourself. You're prioritizing yourself. Maybe they're watching you grow in some way. Maybe they're seeing that you're becoming more confident in some way or something like that. And they might be saying, you seem like you're doing very well, and I love that, and I'm almost nervous that if I come forward I might derail you a little bit, so they're really, really watching here, wondering where they stand with you, and wanting to come rushing in, but restraining themselves and saying, no, don't be foolish, because if you leap too soon it could ruin things here. So let's get you the advice. Wow, Six of Cups, Seven of Coins in reverse. So I don't know what advice this could be, except to say there will be a reunion, there will be a reconciliation, possibly after what has been or has felt like ages, too long, in fact. In terms of guidance and advice, this could be spending times with family, loved ones. It could even be something like past life healing. The Six of Cups can talk about past life, so if that's something you've been pulled towards or guided towards, this could be a confirmation, doing that sort of like past life regression therapy, something like that. But mostly I feel this is spirit saying there is going to be this reconciliation, that your person is interested in. Let me get some of these oracle messages. Okay, so guidance and advice, please, for my viewers. Tortoise, we have you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. Okay, so again, grounding by maybe connecting with whoever you consider to be family here. Also, it's a very nurturing energy. Are there people who either just unintentionally have this very nurturing energy, or people, maybe like sort of parents that when you're around them, they literally nurture you. You go to visit them, they cook you a meal or something like that. It could even be nurturing yourself, slowing it down, taking care of yourself here with the Tortoise. I'm thinking of What's that? Is it the tortoise and the hare? It must be, I think it's a tortoise and the hare, and the hare's cocky in the race and goes off for a nap, so the tortoise wins. And everybody says, oh, be like the tortoise. But in actual fact, is it not really, maybe it's about the hare. Don't be cocky like the hare, because if the hare hadn't gone off for a nap, it would have won for sure. So why is that coming up? Could be that your persistence is paying off, because I feel that, 7 of coins, this has been a long investment here and you've given a lot, and someone has been cocky. Maybe your person was cocky in the past and they sort of screwed up and they hurt themselves as well as you. Maybe there is a third influence here, and Spirit's saying don't pay attention to that person because they're about to self-sabotage, and that helps you in some way, possibly. Okay. Yeah, someone who is, maybe, this won't be for all of you, but if there's a negative influence, like a person around, they might be assuming things are going to go their way with your person, that you're going to be the one who misses out or loses here. But Spirit's saying no. They're too arrogant. There's something they are missing. Okay, so let's get you an Archangel message card. We have courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. And I get the feeling this is a quiet courage, just standing strong, knowing, okay, the tortoise, it's not the fastest energy, but it's definitely a sturdy, stable energy, and slow and steady wins the race. We have prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. And we have comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. And that's Archangel Azrael. Yeah, there's something here about comfort and nurturing. If, on a side note, if you've been burning yourself out in terms of work here, there's been fear maybe about work as well. I think there's a message that it's okay. Your prosperity is either going to improve, or actually the situation is not as precarious as it might seem, and you're perfectly entitled to slow it down a little bit, and to just give yourself some time to rest, even if it's a day over the weekend or just an evening, or doing a meditation for half an hour and giving your mind a chance to rest, because I feel that you've been showing incredible courage, and that's wonderful, but at the same time there's a balance, isn't there? And I think now Spirit's encouraging you to give yourself permission to go into a nurturing energy, nurturing yourself, allowing others to give you nurturing as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. So I hope this has helped. Thank you for watching. I'm going to roll over the one question, one card to next Friday. So if you've left questions this week, I will include those next Friday as well. If you would like to leave a question for next Friday's draw, please just go ahead, leave it in the comments, and I will enter you. But otherwise, take care, and I will see you Monday. Bye.